Anyway, hello, welcome back. I'm gonna hope that that's sorted, because I can't hear any static on my end. But anyway, we're gonna be playing Frog Detective 3, and hopefully, if I can, I'm gonna be trying to tag on "Do not take this cat home" for fun. Okay, I'm good. That's nice to know. I still don't know what that static was, because I didn't adjust my headphones or anything. Just kind of stopped at some point. I forgot where we were. Weren't we talking to that, like, weird bandit dude? Yeah, we were. What did this guy need? Do you want to ask you some questions about the case? What do you need? Got what you asked me for. I didn't ask you for anything. Oh, assuming you didn't know. Oh yeah, this is the sloth that I actually enjoy out of every character here. I think the only people that I can tolerate in this town are the shopkeeper and this sloth. I think it's a sloth. Yeah, that's a sloth. I mentioned a pickaxe, but there's no exception from me for you. There's no expectation from me for you to bring it to me. Okay. A pickaxe, of course. No, seriously, it's fine. I can probably find one. No, you are getting a pickaxe. Mostly because you're one of the only tolerable people here. The painting pandas. Okay, I guess. Okay, do you mind if I ask some questions? I remember this because everyone thinks that the sheriff is weird. Because he is. He's just weird. My sensitivity is very high. Oh wait, I forgot about this. I have a scooter, don't I? Who do you? I don't believe I ever talked to you. This is new detective. What can I get for you? Nothing for me, thank. Oh my God! There's a sneeze. There's a sea snake playing the piano. Nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Hear about hats. What is that? Is that like a turnip on a red? You must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. Oh wait, they're talking about her. I don't know why I read that as me. That's still pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Why are you adding suspicion to yourself? Yeah. Oh, okay. Done. Okay. On to do not take this cat home. I did it. I won. Yay. You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hat, stew. Ha ha ha. I'm just calling you like detective. I'm a joke, so that's why they call me Bantering Bonnie around here. Okay, that's a odd nickname. I mean, it's all right, I guess. I am literally joking. Oh, even the music went weird then. Like a boom. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh. Ha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. I don't. You've been added to the list of people that I dislike in this town. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Oh hey, so's mine. You do a lot of pfting. I'm literally, God, you annoy me. Suspect number one. My head is completely normal. Oh ha, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. I mean, fair. Then again, your dress is just a bit odd. I don't know if I like it. I also don't know what animal you are. I'm gonna assume everyone's an animal, but I don't know what animal you are. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing LOL, it very much is suspicious. This person gives me the same vibes as the singing rhino from Frog Detective 2. Okay, lol. Hey, detective. Yeah, I know a lot about Cowboy County. Yeah, you should, you live here. I know it all. Why? Yeah, why are we yelling now? It's a joke. Oh my god. This person's annoying. Yes, it was just a joke. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run a saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know the graveyard? Oh my god, she's gonna go. It's a joke. For example, did you know the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Ha ha. Gravely. Sorry, it's gravely haunted graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. For sure I will, thanks. I don't want to talk. I just got the gravely thing. Ha! I don't want to talk to you. Ghost photos. I dealt with a ghost. Well, kind of a ghost. Legend has it that they're haunted. Don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I want. What? I'll tell you what I want to know. Me. Yeah, me. Not, yeah. Oh, it's confusing. Can I ask some questions about the case? Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. You seem like the type of person to eat hats. I'm making stew though. It's the only way I can. It's the only way I can think. It's the only way I can think of getting the regular customers back. Well, yeah, where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? Well, I wish. It's worse. What's wrong with the panda? He's like the one normal person here. Yeah, the artist, the lead doctor. God, this sea snake's absolutely amazing at the piano, might I mention. I'd like to tip him my scooter. Creative typeset. Yeah, that doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. Mr. Root into in cowboy boot in times we used to have. You're not a fan of art, like the cartoon sections of newspaper, if that counts. Sure, I guess. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is, yeah, stew. Stew. I'm getting kicked out of it. I already know that it's that weird, freaky mole sheriff that the absolute moron lobster cop appointed as the sheriff, who stole everyone's hats because he's weird. This game's either gonna go, it wasn't him, he's just weird, but also at the end of Frog Detective 2, it's either at the end of Frog Detective 2 or the start of Frog Detective 3, this game, that he took our notebook because we forgot it and then proceeded to give it back to us. Hat stew, I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's normal stew, but I'm famous for it all around here. Lure them in with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, so say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Yeah, I got money. I'm gonna take this money from you. I'm never gonna give you the carrots. Going around these parts is really delicious. Edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. I want your entire pot. That pot, specifically this pot right here, just full of stew. Can I ask you some questions about this case? That's it for now. Carrots, money. Suspect. Let me suspect her. Practical jokes needs carrots and cactus flower for her stew. No, she's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing. Yeah, what is on her head? Hates creativity. Suspect. Yeah, you're not a suspect. You're not a suspect. You're not a suspect. You're not a suspect. You're the highest of suspects. So are you. So are you. Can I speak to you? I really want to speak to you. You're like my favourite. Cactus flowers. Gonna assume that's one. Dude, that's one the cat. Oh wait, we got a speech thing in first person. I don't know if that's happened before. Flower, specifically of the cactus variety. I just ramped off a bug. Oh, he's wearing a feather headpiece. Okay. So wait, did it say that she doesn't wear hats? Well, yeah, allegedly doesn't wear hats, but she is actively wearing a hat. Who is that? Like, between my eye bumps, who is that? Did I ignore him last time? Might have. I'm gonna get my cactus flowers, then talk to him. What is that? Oh yeah, it's a snake. Three flowers. I don't know what I use those gloves for. You wanted something. Ah, there's the other one. How do I get up there? Oh wait, am I actually gonna have to make a jump? Ah, no, there's a ramp up here. Dope. It's a well. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down. Oh wait, I got a ladder. When did I get a ladder? I don't know when I got that ladder, but okay. Oh, I seem really, really tall. Do people are careless nowadays? Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. I got a key. I will say the Frog Detective soundtrack is really, really good. Not only sort of perfect for climbing down, but I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Got some snazzy boots. Okay, I'll go get that last. What? Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Okay, yeah, I did. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about my magnifying glass. Cactus flower. There should be enough flowers. Okay, now I just need to get that. Did I not want a key? Crimes, criminal tool key. Crime scene map, criminal tool key, meal. Okay, so you wanted a key, a map, and a meal. Oh, he wants the stew that I'm gonna get. You got the ladder from the shopkeeper. Okay, you're a pinch pot. Okay. That makes it's like, oh hey, there's a scorpion. Does that scorpion have a hairdo? Oh my god, he has a little hat. Oh, he has a little hat. I love him. I want to just like grab it. I think I should have been able to go like get all the cactus flowers off that. Just all of them. Do you sell carrot? This does not look like a carrot place. Okay, some question. This is the shop though. Does she not sell carrots? Oh, she does. Spice carrot, yes. Okay, no, you need to go take some menus you need. I got carrots. Yay. I'll give Lobster Cop his key. So you finished, did you find all the things that, no, not all of them. Oh god, oh my god, you're so obnoxious. You could have just taken one thing at a time. What is that? Oh, it's a horseshoe. Oh, I can't ride my scooter now. Can I ask some questions about the case? Give carrots. I should procure some carrots for your stew. Don't know why I became so fancy. You're the best detective, how do you manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Here, take the cactus flowers. I'd put like a solid maybe 3 minutes into finding them. You better appreciate it. Collect the flower into the stew. Show me that cactus. They weren't that hard to get. That's so funny. You're so annoying with your lying little feather hat. Yeah, it's not. That would have oh yeah, we got some gloves. We like second-hand gloves, first and second-hand. See, the Frog Detective's funny. You're not. Take notes from Frog Detective. He's like the funniest guy I've ever played a game about. Well, thanks for getting them, no problem. How would you like, would you look at that? What, you got all the ingredients? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. And what's wrong? Feels a little condescending. Condescending. All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. Yeah, what did you do? You just do nothing. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Thanks, great. I'd give this a lost call. Do whatever you want. I got some stew. Okay, what else do I need now? So I have the key. I just need that, like, the bank robber's crowbar or something. I'll remove your suspect sticker. I need to write a resume. Okay, so you need like a pen and paper. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Oh, you need a map and a criminal tool. Oh god, I keep pressing exit instead of tab. You're so needy, Lobster Cop. God, so I was like, oh, give me this, give me that. Oh, you're the dull weirdo. You, what do you want? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know they should call you the flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. What did I do? I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. Yeah, I also don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Been nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Yeah, being nosy is kind of my job as a detective. It's like my whole thing. You need to give me all the information. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. Someone wants to steal things. Well, as usual, there's another way of getting them, so now you want to help. I mean, earlier you were trying to rob a bank, but now you're trying to get into your alleged own bank, which I still don't trust. But sure. Wouldn't this be like really hard? Cause if is there a crowbar that you can get, or if you just don't talk to her, you'll just never figure this out. I mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all banks are booby traps. Yeah, why? So people don't break in. What's wrong with breaking? Yeah, what is wrong with breaking in, Frog Detective? What's wrong with breaking and entering, getting a criminal charge. A lot of things, actually. There's a lot of things wrong with that. The point of the bank is to get valuables, save people, break into Canada, defeats the purpose of the bank. Yeah, fair, that's also a point. Starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hat. Yeah, but god, she's... I forgot what the word is. She's doing summit. I forgot what it is. So now you'll help me. No. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? Is a map. Ooh, I need that. This morning right after the house was stolen. It's the mole or lobster cop. Crime map eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good. Oh, you meant to eat the map after reading it. Oh, that makes it. Look at that little goober. It's weird walking animation. There's another way to get into the vault. Manifesting some questions. The vault. Brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Okay, kick it. We kick the bank teller. Yes. The scooter right over his head. That was not okay. No idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. That's a conundrum. There's just a gap through here. I'm sure I could squeeze through. I'm like thin enough to fit through that gap. There's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make it. That person, the bombing rat or whatever the hell they're called. What was the bank? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No, suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help, yes. Okay. Manifesting some questions. The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? Can you tell me? Tell me about it. Do you remember what it had on it? The map of the graveyard, I think. Okay, the graveyard's useful. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where you go. But it's not that big. This area is bigger. Said it's super haunted up there. You won't want to spend too long looking around. I've been to a haunted area. That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? No, not really. Listen, if you can't be getting to my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask some questions? I think that's all the questions I have. Motive, maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault, I don't know. Fake ID, Yanks, short stature, shorter temperature, ethical criminal, not a big believer in rules. I mean, there actively isn't any rules because the sheriff is useless. Oh my god, you're shorter than me. That's a shock. Oh yeah, my scooter, what's this? Like kick the door in or something. You to you. Okay, it's a map. So the shop's there. Across the road to the sheriff. The bank. So it doesn't actually tell me what that is. Also, is that an actual bird? Yeah, it is. I think it is anyway. Nondescript map. Do you mind if I question about the case? Okay. That's not very helpful. Maybe that guy up there can make a fake ID. Or the painter might be able to do it. Makes logical sense. Oh no. 10 out of 10 music. Oh hey, those are... I can't see my feet. Those are my boots. Oh. Okay. I didn't even question that. I was just hoping that I won't fall off. But anyway, up I go again. What do you want? At Dusty I sit and ponder, detective. Is theft a bad thing? Perhaps, but who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what questions? What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar powered bobblehead? By sticking it out in the sun. You know what, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I'd assume for sun protection from the sun. What harm does the sun pose to us? Sunburn? Mr. Koala. You see, that grey layer isn't even fur, it's dust. Because he's very, very dusty. I consider that joke worse than the person wearing the feather hat. Oh. The sun can be bad for your skin. If you stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy, and I turn into a crispy fried snack. It's being yes, it's wrong for me. Who is determined wrong and right? I wish I could just slap you for being so philosophical. I dislike it when people in games like really, really philosophical. I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. Oh, you're a poet. That makes more sense. Nice to meet you. And you're supposed to think about a lot of things. I'm pretty sure that's a chore. I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who we determine wrong and right? Ah. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look like a cowboy. Oh, I'm not a cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw slash poet trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever and I'm no good at this. We have so much to say, yes, but when I write it down it gets so muddled nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You could show... Oh wait, this guy gonna give me a pen and paper. I tell him it's absolutely terrible. Cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say yeah in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me, I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting with this cowboy town. 10 out of 10. My poem is beautiful. So it's a perfect cowboy playing. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? That's a great segue. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. No one here really gets me, you know. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far. Maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat snacks, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. Ooh. I mean, these two are kind of the same. Because you could link towards this. I mean, to be honest, you could link all of these together. And then he headed off towards the store to get some more because he was bored. I'm gonna say to get some more. to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead to his shock, was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. He stood a newly built office block. This one's different because it ends in a CH instead. Then again, it doesn't really make sense. This Loch Ness monster is like water, not desert. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed space. Okay, sure, but just ahead to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Tumbleweed in ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its face. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Feeling like an egghead. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, off he went back to bed. Aha! It's a perfect poem, I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. Wasn't a problem at all, I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't mean it. Yes! He no longer needs his writing supplies. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Yeah, it does sound expensive. Anyway, take them. Okay, writing, so, ooh, he gets 3 pens. We can write in red, blue, or green. And this guy writes in red, apparently. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life, not great at budgeting. This guy might just be really rich, you never know. Are you there? I have writing supplies. Mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Give items. There's some writing supplies right here. Oh, how do you get those so quickly? I mean, it hasn't really been quick. It's been like a week since I last spoke to you. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I could do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can all be run or dynamite. And if I question about that, I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, fake ID. Because you have writing supplies now. Unique false identification. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. I need a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help, Susie? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what the rabbit's name is. Okay, did you want? You know what's for? No, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Use a carpenter saw to make that. Right, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. I got a fake ID. What does it look like? Got a little tick in the bottom. Okay, well that's that done. Whoa. Okay. Just go on, Sheriff, you do that. Slid straight up a wall. Mind if I ask you some questions? There is a fake ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID. Yes! The rules, it looks so real. This rules, it looks so realistic. Don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, be right back. Oh, do I not get to go in? I want to go in. It worked, thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I knew about how I know about how you helped me. Oh, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. Dodo. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, fine. Here, I got the map out for you. Crap. So now I just need a crime tool, which is probably the pickaxe. I'm gonna assume I have to get it from this very, very odd cow. But here, thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Crime maps. Now I have 3 things for lobster cob. I like how my notebook and I like how notebook, magnifying scooter are just listed as my things. I think that's kind of funny. Okay, fake ID. I don't think she's a suspect. You. Boo. That was the shortest scooter ride ever. Can I ask you some questions? The Ghost Spotters League. Closely to spotting ghosts. What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of ghosts, like a photo. The ghosts show up in photos. It depends what you get. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. Don't know which one is a ghost, which one are ghosts, and which one are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again, and I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. Yeah, I do like your creativity. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if it... Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which one of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about spotting an actual ghost myself, as I'm a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, I'll take time to have a look. Thanks, okay. I'm just gonna go grab that. I don't really care about your weird conspiracy theories. Definitive proof of a ghost. I don't know if you had a suspicious sticker on, but if you did, then it's not on anymore. No, that's my notes. Ghost. That looks ghostly, I guess. I don't know, but so does that one. Has to be good. Always. No cold made about 100 years ago. Wow, it's old and creepy. It totally fits the description of what I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck, old snappy fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? Yeah. How is he still alive? It's 130. Okay. You're my 2nd option. I like this one up. Haunted. That's the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it the rabbit was a real mean guy who'd put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Yeah, that's rude. Yeah, wait. Sorry, I think I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, that guy was a sheriff about 8 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all. Also not haunted. Nope, sorry. All good. Okay. This one, because it looks the least haunted. Is this a ghost hat? I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colours in Cowboy country. Really messy. Fun though, and they're still alive. I sure hope so. Thanks. Okay, next one, graveyard, I guess. Detective, this one's standing in front of the graveyard. Oh, maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? And why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all those gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. Smile of a clever businesswoman, not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Was that one up there? No. Okay, so it's this one. Is this a ghost or who, Mark? Ha! No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out. LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? It seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. Well, I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I don't know who he is, Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. There's a nice energy. Hello there, King Bob. I don't know why we're being so creepy. It's him. That's no wait, he's still alive. Ah! For all the records, that was not an actual scream. I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I shouldn't suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. Man who's lived 1,000 lives. There is kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie, yes, detective, I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. I'll be glad to get rid of it. I got a haunted photo. You jump scare music, yeah, fair. Ghost pick. Oh wait, his eyes are red in that one. His weird distorted face. I think that one's haunted. What's this? I remember I could click on it, but I never really cared to. Ah, great, I can just orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Oh yeah, I got town map. That's gonna be M. Cowboy County. Oh no, it's just there. Okay. What's the music one? Oh, it's the saloon. What did I just get from that? Ghost pick. I need to take that to weirdo. Ah, no, that's my notes again. Can I see some questions? There, ghost pick. Photos in the saloon, and this one's definitely a ghost. Oh really, how do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one's something else. You can just tell the photo from this, the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be smart. Wait, what? It's okay if I take a photocopy of this, that's fine. Hopefully it's enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe? Oh, get in! It's absolutely amazing. I can give that for the sloth. Sorry, why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? You can't just carry around a pickaxe. Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give me stuff, they have a reason for having it in the first place. Yeah, fair. Most people do have a reason for having things. It is kind of odd to just like have a pickaxe just about. Do people give you stuff too often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. Okay, I don't really care. Bye for a bit, Jinx. Have fun. There's one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe for you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Okay, and you supposedly had no motive. Maybe you wanted to like, so where am I going now? Up to you. Ooh, what are you? You a spider. Are you a spider? What are you? Are you like that weird camel? Yeah, you're a camel spider. Ha. I remember that. Ooh, do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? There is a pickaxe. Look, the pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Ooh, I'd love that. Thanks. I'd also trade for a nice dinner. Just, no, go away. I am not into sloths, Sherman. Maybe after I solve this case. Okay. I got a shovel. I'm gonna go talk to Detective, what's his name, Lobster Cop. Because I think these are the 4 things that I need. I think I got everything for everyone. I think I did. Got a thing for you. You just go away. Star, 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 star. Yeah, I do need to be number 1. I deserve to be number 1. Okay, yeah, that should be it. So, okay, I think I have everything, so we've finished. Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Great initiative. Let's take a look. Map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it. We'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Ooh, a shovel. I think you'll be right, detective. Key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? Into the graveyard. A meal for the second best detective. I am the best. As the number 2 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. How would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Corp. Actually, no, not rookie. What made me start streaming? That is a good question, King Bob. I saw my friends doing it, and I wanted to do it. And also I got bored one night and decided, hey, I want to do streaming now. And then just made a Twitch account, and then just streamed a video, which there is no record of, and I'm proud of it because that was the most awkward first stream ever. Who was your friend? I do not want to say his name. But I'll find his Twitch name. His Twitch name is Guy Who Plays VR, in case you want to check him out. I don't think he's done a stream for a while, to be fair, because I haven't seen him streaming, but hey, he might stream at some point. I'm thinking of asking him if he wants to do a collaboration stream at some point, maybe next time I'm streaming. So there's always the possibility of that. Do that. I'll take that meal now though. Cool. It's all yours, enjoy. So I can get in now. Detective, well here goes nothing. What's my most played game? My most played game is probably Teardown. I have like quite a while in it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say quite a while because I haven't played it in a bit, and I've probably played other games a lot more, but I just don't have like a record of how long I've played them. But my Teardown playtime is like 500 hours. That's mostly just because of mods. It doesn't take too long to doesn't take too long to actually go through Teardown. Can I like do something here? Ah, nothing. What is mad? This is where the hats are hidden and what a crime, if you ask me. But I've got to figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'll just dig these up and hope Obstacle has more information. It is kind of odd that there was just like a map of the crime. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Sure is nice to have a... okay, I already read that. I got the lost hats. Oh god, I do so much reading. Why did I drop the shovel? Oh. Okay, it's there. Kinda wanna see... ooh. Is Lobster gonna say, oh, I did it, do it was on me. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Oh hey, I helped make this. Oh, I'd like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing. And I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I won't. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then he headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. 10 out of 10. Ooh, and here we're doing a painting. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business, crime solved. I'm pleased to announce that I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Moore the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, it's a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived, that's me. Quiet, please, detective. Oh, go away. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you the scope of this time. Hat stealing. It is not me. How bloody dare you? Been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Moore that ties the detective to this crime. What evidence? This? No mistake, he was digging up hats because I'd found their location. Why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? Yeah, what? You come to a town that prides itself on hats. The well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Go away. It's these two. It was these two. Just because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. Seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where no one would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. I have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. It's less of an idea, more ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. An excellent, if shocking idea. Sheriff Mason Mole will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. Oh no, he's sad. Oh, bloody dare you. You fraudulent mole. This mole is a mole on society. Oh no, is this how the game ends? No, don't roll credits.
Just wanna go home to
Oh.
Slippery
Oh no, oh no.
where the air is fresh and life goes on.
Oh,
I've been in here for far too long.
you're not the best detective. That's why it's in air quotes, because it's false. I'm not a burglar. You're not a sheriff, you're the burglar. It was all him. Frog Detective, young supervisor, game by Worm Club.
Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believe that life was fair. Just wanna
No,
go
you don't get
home
special
to
thanks.
Slippery Pond, where the
I am a
air
Frog
is
Detective fan.
and life goes on. I've been in here for
I don't
far
have anyone
too
else to credit in this till 10 left the song. The following credits from Degrassi, The Generations, 16 episode 11. Okay. That's upsetting.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh.
This is actually a pretty decent song, to be fair.
I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing that song.
Go on, please tell me that there's an after credit scene. Please tell me there's an after credit scene. Ooh, oh my god, there is. Oh, thank you. so sad. I hope you're happy that you stole all those hats, Mason Mole. frogdetective.net/blog.html. Oh wait, do I have to type now? I don't get to type her. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bedroom. I know that I am innocent. Oh, whoops. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, no one will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. Can I go to YouTube? I'm not sure anyone reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good as a detective as I can be. I am not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, and as is the case with most mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. I must say I'm not sure I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. Mystery Monkey. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective. I can't read that. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course. Sorry. What do we do now? Get back to our sites. No. Come on, Mystery Monkey, you're like the best. You're the actually not Mo's the best character from Frog Detective 1. It's like the mystery of the Ghost Island or something. Now I have to help the detective. How are we going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Oh my god, Mystery Monkey Detective. Oh my god, jeez. My game muted. I can't hear anything. Oh my golly gee. Did I can't hear anything. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, whoops. Ahaha. Appearing to be missing a he in the periodic table. Oh, Mystery Monkey is so cool. A little bit later. Supervisor, can I help you? I supervise my name is Mystery Tongue. We talked over the phone a while ago about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise, why am I talking so fast? Realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detective. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy moth PI? No, none of those. Here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? Because it's me. Sorry doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something as horrible as just steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive here. I know, but it's sort of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sentenced to the bad room. Oh no, what's the bad room? I don't know. Something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh, I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Islands when we were investigating the ghost noises. He arrived shortly after the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. I saw his photo on Frog Blog. I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. Is that as like a? It's just a yellow blob. What is that? Why does it have a chef's hat on? God, this picture's confusing. There's a big ass, but do you mind if I scoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Might be my guest. Oh my god, I get to play the Mystery Monkey. Oh my god, it really is Mystery Monkey Detective. Oh well, yeah, wait, Mystery Monkey 1. New playable character unlocked. Can I go in here? He's in the Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. So this is where the 2 hours of playtime come. What is that? So include detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread the powder around and look for clues. Wasn't it like right over here? Ah! Wouldn't it have been stood like here? Yes. 30 blocks away from the scene of the crime. Oh my god, does he walk into the Lobster Cop's room? Oh my god, he's going into Lobster Cop's room. I don't know why I've gone so silent. By my golly gee. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? It's a picture of my notes. Copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. Note it reads: Hello Lobster Cop, it's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I've done what you asked. It's not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as the number one. Whoops. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. I knew he was up to something. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read them and learn. But it may not be enough, as the detective gets better and better and your position as number one is threatened. I think it's time to enact a plan you came up with. I couldn't read that. I keep accidentally pressing my space key. It's really annoying. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Oh my god. Can't be true. Lobster Cop, the worst detective ever. a fraud. I need to get to the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. Best detective ever. Might I mention, Mystery Monkey is the best detective ever. That is a snazzy pair of shorts, my guy. Where did he go? Get the rapscallion gang together. Howdy folks, what brings us to Cowboy Town so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. Don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend the Frog Detective, our duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic and thoughtful also be a stealer of hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective. That snake can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. You're all here. Not lost. You live outside the law. Well, there's no laws. When there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Any Frog Detective's innocent hair. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. As those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You had to read my comments before Frog Detective. Before Frog Detective fraud blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing regardless. You say it was a mistake, not so much a mistake as setup. I have a reason to believe that Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. He only has 3 fingers. Who would do such a thing to a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you can point to the detective for a Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in bad room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. My outlaws. Yeah, soz. You outlaws, not bandits. Over here. Okay, the door's just open. Hello there, Frog Detective. Mr. Monkey Supervisor, what are you doing here? Monka? I just say Monka. Mystery Monkey. I didn't know I was allowed to visit in the bedroom. What? Mystery Monkey has proof that you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. Not just about him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop's the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? I'd know for sure until we asked. But it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply cannot believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak, and I'll call a town meeting. Ooh. To you two, you fraudsters. What is the meaning of this? To call you out. Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case, but it's closed. No, you didn't. That's our Lobster Cop supervisor. He was stood right there. Okay, wait, give me a sec. God, I keep having to readjust my headphones. Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a minute. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to take down Frog Detective? Collective gasp. This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crime. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found a letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I should have detailed my schemes on paper. The Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. And as lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm that I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery little snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who works over in Warlock Woods, and he confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole behind his shop. But you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by a Lobster Cop to follow the detective. Oh my god. Top 10 plot twists in gaming history. No, that's not I. Oh my god, finally he wiped that smug smirk off his face. It's all a mistake, no Mason Mole, it's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I feel threatened. You're so methodical in your case solvings. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. You're right. I have been the #1 best detective for so long I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I won't be able to do it, and I passed it on to you. So I just began pretending to solve the mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry, but Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I become so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and I suggested Lobster Cop that I help you take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm very ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help, swallowing my pride, or letting my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find, but I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, I was eating a delicious meal. Of course, I'm ashamed to say I also drew evil eyebrows on that photo of you, but what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That was so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea, sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realise it's now my bad room. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you've done something very serious and mean, something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies put in place to deal with things like this. You're going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not, that's messed up. God, I need to slow down my speaking. Just fair bit. Nope, I think there needs to be consequences. Oh, what the hell just happened to my mic? Okay, resume. I think my mic's doing okay now. I can't actually hear anything. Oh god, my headphones are being so weird today. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you abuse your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you engage and encourage this behaviour. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think the appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Hand over, you have a gun? Even though they were real, that's really messed up. Not like I ever used it. Mate. Oh my god, detective's getting serious. He's not called the detective anymore, he's just detective. Mate. I gave Lobstercop the gun. Mole. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. Have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobstercop? Oh, why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? Why did I speak like that? Well then it's solved. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. And do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes, I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. Well, it was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behaviour that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured I will never have a late parcel again. You will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology, I accept it. Yay! Say now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh. Lobstercop is no longer the #1 best detective as some impeccable detective work on this case. Oh my god, it's gonna be Mystery Monkey. I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. Oh my god, I hit my escape key again. Yay, Mystery Monkey. Yay. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. We can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. What honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you set up the saloon for a dance party? Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, you're invited too. Yay! Yippee! Oh, that was fun. Oh, we got the band. We got the band from the first game. No wait, it wasn't from the first game, it was from the second game. Woo, it's a saloon party with my favourite character ever. Ah, he's no longer on screen. The sea snake playing the piano is the best character ever. Him, yes, right there in the corner. Closely followed by Mystery Monkey and then the detective. My top 3 favourite characters. Ooh. Oh, that was fun. I liked the ending. Mostly because I liked that Lobstercop got shut down because he was really, really annoying. Yeah, I enjoyed that game. What just happened to the rabbit's leg? I enjoyed that game. It was, yeah, I don't know. It was a good game. I enjoyed the ending. I didn't expect it. Do not take this cat home. The time and speed. I wasn't intending on doing do not take this cat home as like a full thing, just as a little extra to tag on, but this just in case I had any spare time to fill in. I don't know what just happened to my voice. Annie. Just in case I had any spare time to like tag on, but that game lasted a lot longer than I expected. So yeah, I might just leave it here. But Yeah, that was good. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a guy who plays VR to do a dual stream with me and just muck about for fun, I guess. I need to finish the game. Oh yeah, I do need to finish the game. Oh wait, what? Wait, do I go outside? Ah, there we go. Weedle. Amazing way to spell well. Oh my god, Mystery Monkey is the best person. He just taped his face off Lobster Cop. Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Oh my god, it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Frog Detective. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case. Wait, is there a Frog Detective 4? I know it's your birthday, but you're the number one best detective. I know that this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Oh my god, wait, is there more gameplay? Oh my god, they get longer and longer. Hello. God, I can't stress how much I like the outlines in this game. They're so cool because they're not like just a normal outline. They like bubble around it. They're like 3D. They like wrap around. It looks like there's a bubble on them, and it's so good. So good. Hey detective, well, if it is Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You got me worried. Well, you're no longer the detective, because your name was the detective. It's now just detective. Really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 different mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. It better not be a number 4. I'm not reading a ton of text again. My mouth is already shattered. Oh my god, it's everyone from the other games. Ah, even the invisible wizard. There is like literally everyone. I hope the duck's gotten over his shells. Oh my god, it's the hat. I got a hat. Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Oh hey, we even invited the outlaws, not bandits. Who's the best character here? That is a very good question. Now, if you look right behind this reindeer, you can actually see the dev, and that's the best character because I really like the cutting in the first game. Best character because they made this really good game. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost, fair. We heard it's your birthday. Fresh X is still the best. Yeah, fair, to be honest. Toothpaste Crocodile over here was pretty decent. Then again, the Invisible Wizard was a pretty good character. I mean, the Poetic Koala was also pretty nice. Actually, I've changed my mind. Mystery Monkey is the best character. Obviously. Wait, what? That's not all, detective. But we got you a present. It should be coming anyway. I ordered it on WizBay. Oh my god, wait, is Lobster Cop gonna be delivering it? Oh, please. Yes! Oh my god. facts, Monkey and Frog is best. Yeah, fair. It's either the game dev, Frog Detective, or Mystery Monkey. Those are my 3 favourite characters. God, I really need to turn a light on. Special birthday delivery. Is it for me? Obviously. No. Open it up. Oh my god. I get a hat. Best thing ever. Wait, what's this? That's easy, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? DoorDash ordered. It was not DoorDash, mate. I say Bob. It was Whizbee. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Oh, I love it. I want a picture of it. I took a screenshot of it. It's a hat that fits. Oh my god, he's crying. Oh no. It's okay. Oh. Oh my god, that was so good. I just bumped my mic. Whoops. Sorry. That was probably really loud. We love making these games for you. So sorry for you. Oh my god, you made some jam on toast. Our latest toast science discovery, jam. A collaboration at latest potion. Is that how you spell potion? Oh, I didn't know that's how you spell potion. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghostbusters League. Oh, yay! Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles, 1 in 100 toothpaste whitening, cool paste for teeth. Oh, Mystery Monkey discovered you. Oh my god, he discovered me, but purple. It's like a shiny version of me. Instead of red, it's purple. Family reunion, so much wool was shed. Crows. Thanks for... Oh my god, Frog Detective at the Sloth had a date. Yes, the frog's on a date. In Frog Detective 3, one of the running jokes was that Frog Detective and the Sloth were joking about having a date. So the frog went on a date. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even... Oh my god. I finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Yes, Frog Detective and the Sloth are now required to get married. We're not the same guy, Larry and Lobster Posty. Oh, the koala became a cowboy. My first day of cowboy school. Good job, Dusty. Mason Mole, Employee of the Month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Yay. Oh, he finally got the magnet. He got onto the boat. He went fast. That's not how ducks work. Ducks don't duck like that. There's so many shells down here. Oh my god, this best game ever. Oh, we performed together at Late's dance concert. We came to... Oh, hey, they came Thursday. They got on the podium. Too busy signing autographs now. Talk later. Oh no, her leg. I broke my leg. Oh my god, that's amazing. I literally have nothing. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. Yes, you have. You were at my party. Finally met my hero, Lobster Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Frog Detective. Ah, that was so good. I need to see the frog in a top hat. I also kind of want to see the frog in a top hat. Be a nice little dapper frog. And that is the end. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I loved that. everyone got their happily ever after. Everyone's happy, apart from the cat that broke a leg, which I still think is really funny because everyone else is like, "Oh, I finally achieved my dreams," and the cat is like, "I broke my leg." I find that really funny. But anyway, that was Frog Detective 3. That was really, really good. On like, it's full legs. He stands on one leg now. So now the everyone's happy. The frog and the sloth got married unofficially, but I'm now making that official. But anyway, bye.